Three, two, one, pickles. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some more Rust Console Edition content today. Get ready because today's update is a big one. All right, hold on. We gotta turn this music down. Oos, 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 oos. Get it down, break it down. Oh, all right. Anyways, so as you read in the title, if you guys are new to the channel, before we get into today's topic, drop that sub and like. Hit that notification bell for the most up-to-date and recent Rust Console Edition news. But today we're going to talk about the farming update and the PTB huge development that just came out in devblog 15 for 11 Rust Console Edition on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, and all the OG consoles out there. So, what's going to happen with the farming update? Well, while we're running over to the river, let's talk about this. Well, Farming 2.0, the Cultivator update is going to be coming out pretty soon, and I'll let you know when. Actually, tomorrow. But what's this going to do for you? What does this mean for a Rust Console Edition player? Well, now it means that from now on, the food will only spawn by the river, and if you want any food like pumpkins, corn, anything, cloth, you're going to have to grow it in your base or in a farming base. So people are going to be hoarding around the rivers. What do I mean by that? Zerg specifically will be hogging all the rivers from now on. So you're going to have to find a way to develop a farming process in order to get food to go out to PvP. But let's talk about today's devblog and what it says and what this means, because this is a huge development for the public testing branch and for Rust Console. It will change it forever. All right. So let me bring it over. A little bit of the scuba, a little bit of boop. All right. So what does it say? Devblog 15. Let's start the devblog with some exciting news. Tomorrow, March 30th, marks the release of our next update over on the PTB. This will be our 6th major content update, bringing Rust Console even closer to the Steam version. Just like Power Surge, Cultivator will vastly expand on the way the game is meant to be played by adding a faster and more reliable way to growing your crops, helping you achieve self-sustainability when it comes to food sources. We're creating a new way to generate scrap in case you decide to sell fruits of your labor over at Bandit Camp, which now you'll be able to sell your cloth at Bandit Camp for scrap. It's a huge meta on the PC. It's good for solos. It's awesome. Planting and growing crops was possible before, but with the new items and systems added in this update, the process will now be a lot more engaging. For example, plants can now have different genetics, and this will affect how fast the plants grow and how much can you harvest out of this plant. If you combine the right genetics, you will be able to have a very profitable farm in no time. So you clone plants until you get the perfect clone, and once you get the perfect clone, those plants are what you're going to want to plant the seeds in your little planter boxes. And then once you have the best one, you get the best yield from it. You sell it to Bandit Camp, get more scrap. You know how it goes. You'll also be able to grow plants inside your base as long as you can provide them with a light and water. Similar to electricity, you will have new items that will allow you to automate all these processes. Another feature released with this update will be the mixing table and teas. Now, the mixing table in general is awesome. The reason why is because you create PvP health teas out of it, farming teas. They're basically like in-game buffs. These will allow you to craft unique consumables that will give you various buffs for a certain amount of time, like resistance to radiation or healing over time. These buffs can be extremely powerful, but you need a decent amount of berries to be able to craft them. So you got to craft the berries. With Cultivator, gather them. With Cultivator, we'll also add a terrain revamp. This will enhance the visual fidelity of the game, making it look much better whilst improving the performance with new optimized assets. Here's a quick comparison between the old and new terrain for Rust Console Edition. I'll turn this off, but we'll take a look. So that's the old version. Let's see the new. Is that it? Did it stop? Okay. This video is not good. It's not good. It's freezing on me. It says out with the old. Maybe I had a buffer or something. Anyways, the new Rust Console Edition terrain will look like that, which Looks pretty decent. Ooh, okay. Well, it won't work. But as the last added bonus, the most requested community vegetable is making a comeback with the release of Cultivator. Potatoes will be available once again in-game. Awesome. Community playtest. With the imminent release of over on the PTB, we want to test all these new features and make sure they are performing as intended before we consider a release over on the main branch. So from March 31st to the April 3rd, we'll host a special community playtest, which is awesome. The Q&A team will probably be there spawning stuff in, and it'll show you more on what they could do with custom servers. There'll be 10 different play test servers spread across our supported regions, and the goal is for everyone who wants to participate to build the most awesome farm they can create. This can be done individually or in a group. While building a farm, be sure to use as many new items as possible. This will help us detect any potential issues and work on fixes for them. The playtest servers will be under PvE rules, so that just shows you that they're showcasing more custom server like traits, right? So pretty awesome. Monday, as the servers close, we will be recording a special video featuring some of the most awesome farm designs we can find. The video will then be released the next dev blog in April. If you want a chance of being featured, be sure to participate. Okay, a few days following the conclusion of the playtest, we'll be sharing feedback with everyone who wants to wants us to provide feedback. Your input is valuable to us, improving your overall experience, so kindly keep an eye on the PTB Discord to ensure you don't miss opportunity to share your thoughts. Over in the main branch, we've been working on and resolving some of the most reported community bugs, and although not all will be fixed in the next update, we'll address a good amount of the bugs with this patch coming out on the 30th of March during the monthly wipe maintenance. Don't forget our wipe schedule. So now we have a maintenance window for monthly wipes that start at 6 p.m. UTC and is expected to finish 6:30 p.m. UTC. Easter event is coming to the island, and we will have a special event to celebrate the occasion during the next month, April 6th through the 27th. Players will be able to collect Easter eggs and crack them open and get some loot out of them. Rewards can vary depending on the rarity of the egg. If you get lucky, you might get your hands on some powerful high-tier weapons. This event promises to spice things up on the monthly wipe and help you take care of the competition, which is legit. It'll be on the main branch, so that's awesome. So that's what the update is. Obviously, you know, you guys should be going over to the PTB if you have access to it, because it's going to be just a crap show, man. With this new update coming out, on top of Power Surge being out, there's going to be many more ways for you guys to utilize some of the content that's coming out or that's already out, like electricity and farming 2.0, in order to get more scrap, be more efficient, use the automated processes in order to enhance your gameplay for the Rust Console Edition. This is one more step that's closer to the Steam version, like they were saying. Now, things to look forward to are going to be the Horse Apocalypse video, or not video, what am I talking about? Content that's going to be coming out, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, drop that sub, drop that like, hit that notification bell like I said. Welcome back, to everybody. I know I've been not posting some videos, but I've had a lot going on personally. But anyways, with that being said, I'm outie, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for this update to come out on PTB. I'm going to clap all of you and just live my best farm life. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.